Hey, good morning and welcome to Trade Setup with Tanmay, a morning podcast where every morning I take you through trade setups, early market insights before all the chaos begins. So, I'm your host Tanmay Kurtaguti, founder of QC Alpha, and a very good morning to you all. Today is 3rd of July and the clock I'm seeing it at 8:28. So, as of 8:28, Gift Nifty is trading around 25,577. That is 46 points higher from its previous close. But what happened on US markets and European markets yesterday? So Dow, S&P and Nasdaq both closed higher at 41 points. On Dow, 0.1% higher, whereas Nasdaq rallied nicely with almost 0.9% gains and 190 points higher. Whereas European markets were mixed, where CAC saw some gains across the board. DAX was also positive, whereas FTSE we saw some initial losses coming in. But today is 3rd July. We are on expiry day. Today is Thursday. So let's talk about what is going to happen today morning. So as of 8:30, what I can see is Asian markets, Hang Seng is falling down almost 280 points, down 1.16%, whereas Straits and Nikkei is also on a track of giving some negative losses, where Straits is flat and Nikkei is down by almost 0.10%. China is losing by 0.1% and Asian markets have opened on a tepid note. So what is going to happen on Indian markets today? So yesterday we saw a nice cool off on Indian markets, where Nifty closed around 88 points below its Tuesday's close and closed at 25,453. So we are just below the psychological mark of 25,500, and today is an important day where expiry is going to happen. So just keep a track on all the things that are happening. I'll walk you through some important numbers, what has taken place yesterday. So from a cash buying perspective, FIs were net sellers again yesterday, whereas DIs bought nicely around 3,300 crores in the Indian equity markets. So Nifty spot is trading at 25,444, whereas your synthetic future is just 8 points above, trading just above that 25,450 mark. Okay, from a volatility point of view, week 1 IV, that is 3rd July IV, is trading at 10.36 and at its lower band of what we have been seeing. But let me take you through some initial data that I am seeing. So clients have carried their short bias on the market going ahead, where they are long on futures, but on options they have created short positions as well. So they have sold calls and sold puts, and the data that I am seeing is that calls they have sold around 28,000 contracts, whereas on the put side they are short by 240,000 contracts. What does it mean? So they are aggressively betting for the market to go down, and unfortunately I think today clients might get trapped and initial up move can be used for shorting the market, where we might see some crack happening in the initial phases, whereas the later half can be turned into positive. From the stock position, stocks, futures and stock options is where clients are maintaining their long positions. But personally, I see that the markets are resilient and we are at a crucial level of 25,500. So a round figure expiry cannot be ruled out. But let's move on and let's see what our indicator is telling us about and how do we plan for the day today. So from an index point of view, Nifty, Sensex and Bank Nifty all are in red. What it means is that every signal is showing a sell on the initial level. So a gap up can be used as a shorting mechanism. But from other indices, metals are extremely strong. Then I can see small cap is extremely small and pharma is also extremely strong, along with auto sector as well. So we have auto mid cap, small cap, pharma and metals that are showing some strength, along with infra which is trading in the neutral category. So let's move on and let's see what global commodities are also telling us. So gold, silver, crude, all these commodities are in a strong momentum, whereas natural gas is lacking the pack, where natural gas is in the sell territory. Whereas if we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin again is in the strong buy category where it is rallying higher. So this was today's morning recap and a morning brief, wherein every day you will join me to have this 5 minutes of pre-market brief on the market. So what should you do for the market? If you like it, give it a thumbs up and follow me daily for these kind of updates. Thank you all.